Hello, do you have a sparkly name? It's all the best stuff is from Japan! Did you know there is an official government-maintained list of 2,000 or so kanji to use in people's names? A few years ago it was updated and some extra names were added, like Ichigo, which means strawberry. But there were some that they wanted to add that caused a bit of a scandal. These included cancer, hemorrhoids, corpse, and excrement. Certainly nobody wants them in their names and they were taken off the list. If you try to register a name with kanji that aren't on the list, it can be denied. For example, some parents wanted to call their child Akuma, which means devil. There was a lengthy court battle, and in the end it was decided it was an abuse of the parents' right to choose their child's name, and they were forced to choose a normal name instead. It's not just in Japan that this happens. This year in France, some parents weren't allowed to call their baby Nutella. And in New Zealand in 2008, a young girl was made a ward of the court so that she could change the name that she hated. She was called Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii. Other names that were blocked included Sex Fruit, Keenan Got Lucky, Cinderella Beauty Blossom, and Fish and Chips. But you are allowed to call your baby Number 16 Bus Shelter. Recently in Japan, there's been a trend for kira kira names, which means sparkly or dazzling. They're unusual names. Some of them use the kanji phonetically, and some of them are more like riddles. They are kind of tricky to understand if you don't read kanji. Not everyone likes these sparkly names. Doctors in particular said there could be mix-ups with patient IDs and that it's a waste of time in an emergency if you're trying to figure out someone's name. But why would it take any time to work out someone's name? Well, kanji can have different readings. The pronunciation of names often involves a bit of guesswork, and two people with names with the same kanji can be pronounced differently. Sparkly names aren't that common, but about a third of school children know someone with a kira kira name. So what are some of these sparkly names? Pikachu. The characters mean light and space. Kitty. The characters mean lovable cat. Tetris, because the character looks like a Tetris block. And Ariel, which means bubble princess. Japan's Prime Minister said that kira kira names could lead to kids getting bullied and that naming your child is different from naming your pet. What do you think? Is it wrong to call your child Pikachu? Would you like to be named after a Pokemon? Watashi wa Pikachu desu. Shinjirarenai. If you like this t-shirt and other ones you see me wearing in the series, you can get them all from our shop on cakeswithfaces.co.uk, along with lots of other cute things. Remember to hit subscribe and we'll see you next time. Bye bye!